Majorca. More than just sun loungers and sangria. Way more. Get ready to explore the other side of this island. I'm Ronnie, and my travel style can be a little intense. I like to see it all, do it all, and experience everything that a place has to offer. So if you're up for a really immersive travel experience, you're in the right place. We're in northern Majorca, and this is a different world from the south. We're talking the Serra de Tramontana, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These massive mountains that dominate the north coast, and the plains and coastline that spread out from them. It's a land of dramatic cliffs, hidden coves, ancient towns, and a culture that's fiercely independent. I'm going to show you the top things to do and see around here, but we're going to go a bit deeper than just the usual tourist trail. Cala Agulla. Now, this looks like your typical postcard-perfect Majorcan beach. Turquoise water, white sand, and it is. But look closer. See those pine trees right down to the sand? That's because the whole area is a protected natural park. It's not just about sunbathing, it's about the landscape as well. Cala Gat, just around the corner. Smaller, more sheltered. Notice how the coastline here is much more rugged? That's the Tramontana influence. These mountains are right there, shaping the coast. Can Picafort? Okay, this is a resort town, but it's built on an ancient site. There's evidence of settlements here dating back to the Paleolithic period, thousands of years ago. Even these popular spots have layers of history. Artà. Now this is where things get interesting. This town is dominated by the Santuari de San Salvador, that church up on the hill. It's a pilgrimage site, and the views from it are spectacular. But Artà also has a fascinating history. It was one of the last strongholds of the Moors during the Christian reconquest of Majorca. And speaking of history, check out this castle. It dates back to the 14th century. Built to defend against pirates. You can almost imagine the battles that were fought here. Sineu, right in the middle of the island, a long way from the coast. This is the agricultural heartland of Majorca. And on Wednesdays, it's market day, one of the oldest and biggest on the island. It's not just a tourist thing, it's where locals have been buying and selling for centuries. And then you've got villages like Maria de la Salud and Santa Margalida. This is the real rural Majorca. Rolling hills, vineyards, olive groves. It's a world away from the busy coast. This is where you'll find a more authentic and traditional Majorcan way of life. Alcudia's old town. This place is amazing. It's completely surrounded by medieval walls. You can even walk along them. The Romans founded a city here, Pollença, and you can still see the remains. And then there's Pollença. This town has always attracted artists and writers. It's got this incredibly creative atmosphere, and it's also got the Calvary steps, 365 of them, one for each day of the year. Climb to the top for a great view, if you've got the energy for it. And finally, Mirador Colomer. The views from here are just insane. These cliffs are sheer, dropping hundreds of feet down into the sea. It's the raw power of nature on full display. This is the side of Majorca that'll really take your breath away. So that's northern Majorca, a region of contrasts, of history, of stunning natural beauty. It's a place where you can find bustling beaches and peaceful villages, ancient history and modern life, all within a few miles of each other. It's a world away from the typical package holiday image of Majorca. Get yourself up here, get off the beaten track, and explore it. If you want to see more content like this, then please give this video a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really helps. Cheers, see you soon.